New tonight, you, voters, will soon decide if Oklahoma's voter laws should be permanent. I'm Abigail Ogle.
I'm Evan Onstott. Republicans say putting these laws into the state constitution is a good safety net, while Democrats are asking, is this even necessary?
Our KOCO's Jason Berger is live at the Capitol. Jason, one lawmaker described it plainly.
Well, guys, that's right. He said it's like taking what's already in concrete and setting it in stone. It'll take an existing state law and move it to the Constitution.
Would send a state question to the vote of the people to amend the Constitution to require voters to present proof of identity when voting.
Senate Joint Resolution 47 presented in the State House of Representatives Wednesday and passed, meaning there will be a state question before voters to amend the Oklahoma Constitution and put in an existing law on voter identification requiring proof of identity.
If this becomes part of the Constitution, will this require photo ID?
No, proof of identity.
Democrats argue, what's the point? But Republican lawmakers see it as a measure to ensure election integrity.
If it doesn't change my ability to vote without identification, if it doesn't require me to have a photo ID, why are we putting what we already have in statute into the Constitution? Because
down the road, it could be changed. It's currently statutory. It could be changed to remove that identity, proof of identity. So now we're just putting it in.
State law requires a document used for proof of identity for voting to contain the following information: the name of the person to whom it was issued, a photograph of the person to whom that ID was issued, and an expiration date that is after the date of the election unless the ID is valid indefinitely. This as discussions about the SAVE Act in Congress have taken place this year. The bill requires voters to show documentary proof, like a passport or birth certificate, to register to vote.
You need an ID to go and purchase alcohol. You need an ID to go to the library and check out a book. And so the president thinks you should have an ID to vote in our nation's elections.
That special election here in Oklahoma will be held on August 25th this year. At the Capitol, Jason Berger, KOCO 5 News.